But KJ, starting off in the NBA, Dallas Mavericks lost their first home opener with Kyrie Irving. I mean, they say a home opener. It's Kyrie's home opener in Dallas to the Wolves. The Mavs were 7.5-point favorites in that game, which I thought was a little crazy to begin with. And then the Timberwolves just win outright. Were you surprised by Kyrie and Luka not being able to get it done?
Well, with them both scoring over 30, I'm not surprised with that. But I did say when the trade happened, I said, my goodness, did more basketballs come in the Kyrie deal? Because there's not going to be enough possessions for other players outside of Kyrie and Luka Doncic for other players to really even see double figures outside of maybe rebounds. So when I start looking at the Mavs moving forward, a lot of unders are going to come in my mind just because if Luka has 40 and Kyrie has 40, like who's going to pass the ball for somebody else to get 30? So, that's the thing about when you have two ball dominant players, especially both in the backcourt. Yeah, they're going to give you points. It'll be like, Luka went for 30, Kyrie went for 30, the team went for 78. So, I'm not surprised that they lost last night. And especially when you have other teams that, what I always say the greatest thing about the NBA is when you hear this go, that's when the bench players come in, right? And if you have no bench and you have no scoring, like it might be more catastrophic than it will be enjoyable outside of the wins losses.